Let's listen to it. Let's listen to it right now. Let's listen to it. We'll react. We'll react to our own video here. How does that sound? Sound good? Sound good? Yeah. 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 For the first time ever, I made a video. I was uploading it, and then I took it down. The download never finished. I decided not to upload it. I think somewhere I still have it saved, but it wasn't gonna do anything productive, so I decided not to use it. I hate doing that. In fact, as far as I can remember, that's the only time I've ever done that. It was, to make a long story short, it was concerning a few people who quote unquote owe me money. And I just explained why they decided not to pay it. It's unfortunate, but I decided making and using that video on my channel was only going to cause stuff that I don't want to deal with right now. Now it's not the right time. I might upload it like a while from now. For those that don't know, today is October 21st at 11:10 p.m. Today is a Tuesday still. Tomorrow is Wednesday. At midnight it will be Wednesday, the 22nd of October. The video is just going to cause some smoke that I didn't want. I had thought about it. I decided it's not worth it. It's wrong, but it's not worth it. To call certain people out about it, I thought it was justified, don't get me wrong, but it's not like watching that video the money would just come towards me. I would imagine it and it would materialize in front of me. No, that's not gonna happen. I will tell you what would have happened. Someone who knows someone who knows someone would have seen that video, and word would have spread. Because there are people that watch this YouTube channel who know they shouldn't be watching this YouTube channel. But, you know, thanks for the subscription and thanks for the views. YouTube, right? Fucking YouTube. I just want to make a point about that. It's not that I haven't been uploading the last couple of days. I just haven't been happy with what I was trying to produce in terms of content. I decided I went against my instinct, which usually says it's my fucking channel, I'll post what I want on it. I don't mention any names and geographic locations, nothing. But those people know who they are. I think one of the most obscene and unnecessary things to do in life is to borrow money from someone, acknowledge that they owe it to you, and have them do nothing about it. They decide to change their minds. Especially after your kindness and your support of certain relationships, whether that be a friendship, a romantic relationship, etc. I wish there was another way to address it, but I don't have these fucking people's phone numbers, and it's just like, do I really want them to have any reason to come back into my life? Not really. I told you guys, I lead a very simple life, and for now it's tolerable. Am I happy? Probably not. But am I depressed? Probably not. Am I just sad in general? Probably not. The things people will do and say to not pay you back is disgusting. It is loathsome. It is unnecessary. And I also hate those people who make excuses about it. They'll say like, oh, something came up, I have to blah blah blah. Why can't you tell me the fucking truth that you decided you don't want to pay it anymore? And what are you afraid I'm gonna do about it? With no written proof or anything, what are you afraid is gonna happen? So at least be a fucking adult about it and tell me that you just don't want to pay me. I remember I knew someone who knew someone who expressed, I was in their presence at the time, they expressed that one of the most wrong things you can do is borrow money from someone and decide not to pay it back. Like, it's basically saying, I hope you don't need any favors in the future, because I'm not going to be the one to help you. And even if you ask for my help, I'll be like, okay, where's X amount of dollars at? I don't owe you anything. If anything, obviously you owe me something. It's just, it's completely gross how people acknowledge that they owe you money. Just, I wish there was a better phrase for it. They just decide not to pay it. I guess it's changed their mind. I guess that's okay to say in certain situations. I don't know. All I know is which I never do, by the way. You can ask any of my friends or relatives. I've never borrowed money from anyone. And even if I did, I would be adult enough to pay them back, or at least give them an excuse. Just be honest about it and just say you don't want to pay it anymore because you are a horrible person. That's all there is to it. You might not be a horrible person overall, but in regards to this debt, this money you owe me, yes, you are a horrible person. Because you borrowed money from someone collecting disability and you just decide not to pay it. I mean, there's other ways I can phrase that in a less appropriate manner, but what's that going to solve? It's going to change absolutely nothing. Because some people are comfortable taking advantage of other people's kindness. It's all it comes down to. And if that helps you sleep at night, then, whatever. I should upload that video about that. I called certain people out that I probably shouldn't call out. And if you owe me money, then you know who you are. I wish I didn't have to sugarcoat it like that. And yes, that is sugarcoating it. I don't think I'm being too harsh. I don't think I'm being unrealistic. But that's what happens when someone owes you money and they decide not to pay it back. And we're not talking about nickels and dimes here. We're talking about hundreds of dollars. And they don't care. Next time you need a favor, next time you need someone to talk to, I'll remember this. Hopefully you'll remember this. And you'll be like, let me just decide not to call them. If any of those people ever came back into my life and asked for a favor, I would just be like, where's my money? Money over everything.